blasting out of your internet dial. It's time for Miss Holly King's Rockabilly and Beyond on Radio Free Phoenix RFP.
Sun record number 247, Sonny Burgess, Redheaded Woman, recorded back in September of 1956. Hi, Miss Holly King here on Radio Free Phoenix and deepoldies.com, bringing you another episode of Rockabilly and Beyond. This is the second hour of Red Hot New. I'll be sharing music from the likes of the Collins Kids, Bill Haley, Wanda Jackson, and Rosie Flores, as well as new music from fan favorites like the Booze Bombs, Pat Roberts, and the Heymakers. So kick back, turn it up, and rock with me, Miss Holly King, here on Radio Free Phoenix and deepoldies.com. Let's kick off the first set with some hot tunes from Marvin Rainwater, his third 45 put out by MGM Records out of New York City in 1956. The flip side of Mr. Blues, a little ditty he wrote, Hot and Cold. This is Deep Oldies and RFP. I'm Miss Holly King.
Hot and cold, that's what it takes, so I've been told. Cold and hot, that's what it takes, but it takes a lot. Now give me hot, now cold, hot and cold, man, I'm sold. Now give me a little bit of that rock and roll, go, go. Can't stand still, not to save my soul. I roll and a rock, I roll and a rock. That kind of rhythm would stop the clock. Give me a rock, and I'll roll, and I'll hot, and I'll cold. All together now, hold on tight, 'cause we're gonna do it up right tonight. Go, go.
Last night about 9, chick pulled up, car like mine. Didn't know what she had under her hood. Way she was grinning, it was something good. I got a red hot car, fast as it can be. Don't none of you cats, woo, baby, wanna drag with me? Well, the light turned green, we took off slow. I could see her grin as she took me low. Well, I shifted a second, her grin turned sick. She didn't know she was up against the bad street stick. I got a red hot car, fast as it can be. Don't none of you cats, woo, baby, wanna drag with me? We took off slow. I could see her grin as she took me low. Well, I shifted to second, her grin turned sick. She didn't know she was up against the bad street stick. I got a red hot car, fast as it can be. Don't none of you cats, woo, baby, wanna drag with me?
Who you been loving since I've been gone? A long, tall man with a red coat on. Good for nothing, baby, you've been doing me wrong. Who you been loving since I've been gone? Who you been loving since I've been gone? Who's been playing around with you? A real cool cat with eyes of blue. Trifling, baby, are you been true? Who's been fooling around with you? Somebody saw you at the break of day, dining and a dancing in the cabaret. He was long and tall, he had plenty of cash. He had a red Cadillac and a black mustache. He held your hand and he sang you a song. Who you been loving since I've been gone? Who you been loving since I've been gone? Who's been playing around with you? A real cool cat with eyes of blue. Trifling, baby, are you been true? Who's been fooling around with you? Who's been fooling around with you? Somebody saw you at the break of day, a dining and a dancing in the cabaret. He was long and tall, he had plenty of cash. He had a red Cadillac and a black mustache. He held your hand and he sang you a song. Who you been loving since I've been gone? Who you been loving since I've been gone? Who you been loving since I've been gone?
Warren Smith, a classic, Red Cadillac and a Black Mustache. Recorded for Sam Phillips over at Sun Records back in 1957. And Bobby Verne, Red Hot Car, released on Doc Holliday Records out of Indio, California in early 62. It's funny, on the top part of the label it says, the largest record company in the world, and then parentheses below sea level. Up next, a good rockin' tune recorded from Davis, West Virginia by Keith Anderson in August of 1964. Hot Guitars. I'm Miss Holley King, and thanks for tuning in to these listener-supported radio stations, Radio Free Phoenix and deepoldies.com.
Come on, baby, up in my car. We're gonna get hip on a few lost bars. We're going down to Bobby's bar where those boys pick on those hot guitars. We're gonna shake it up, yeah, twist it up. We're gonna twist it up, oh, tear it up. Oh, we're going down to Bobby's bar where those boys pick on those hot guitars. All night, all day too. We dance till we wear out our shoes. We'll have a drink, smoke cigars while those boys pick on those hot guitars. We're gonna shake it up, yeah, tear it up. We're gonna twist it up, oh, dance it up. Oh, we're going down to Bobby's bar where those boys pick on those hot guitars. We dance all night, all day too. We'll dance till we wear out our shoes. We'll have a drink, smoke cigars while those boys pick on those hot guitars. We're gonna shake it up, yeah, tear it up. We're gonna dance it up, oh, twist it up. Oh, we're going down to Bobby's bar where those boys pick on those hot guitars.
Double neckin' guitar playing town hall party man, Mr. Joe Maphis, Hot Rod Guitar. I got two hot songs up for you next. First in the chute, Mr. Jack Kitchen and the Rockabilly's Hot Rod Boogie. I'm Miss Holly King, and I'm so glad that you tuned in to this week's episode of Rockabilly and Beyond, Red Hot and New, here on these listener-supported radio stations, Radio Free Phoenix and DeepOldies.com.
Well, down in West Virginia, there's a place I know. They got a little boogie, here's the way it goes. It's called the Hot Rod Boogie. Yeah, the Hot Rod Boogie. Now the Hot Rod Boogie makes you boogie woogie all night long. Well, all the little girls come from miles around. Watch the little boys push their cars around and do the Hot Rod Boogie. Yeah, the Hot Rod Boogie. Yeah, the Hot Rod Boogie makes you boogie woogie all night long. In the pantry, look the cook off the job. The twin carburetors and the overdrive are doing the Hot Rod Boogie. Yeah, the Hot Rod Boogie. Now the Hot Rod Boogie makes you boogie woogie all night long. But the DJ jam, the king take the Mercury with a three-quarter cam and do the Hot Rod Boogie. Yeah, the Hot Rod Boogie. Yeah, Hot Rod Boogie makes you boogie woogie all night long. Now your knees go to knocking and your blood runs thin, but you're cutting out at 110 and do the Hot Rod Boogie. Yeah, the Hot Rod Boogie. Now the Hot Rod Boogie makes you boogie woogie all night long. When I get old and the blues gone away, I'll raise myself a back just so I can hear him say I got the Hot Rod Boogie. Yeah, the Hot Rod Boogie. Now the Hot Rod Boogie makes you boogie woogie all night long.
You think you're such a hot shot, you're out laughing, having fun, but the times are coming, honey. You gotta settle down on one, cause there's a long, long life to live, a big bunch of bridges to cross. We've got a long, long life, so baby, love me and you can be boss. I've got your brand of kisses, you'll get them till you die. We might as well get started, baby, here's the reason why. We've got a long, long life to live, a big bunch of bridges to cross. We've got a long, long life, so baby, love me and you can be boss. Such a hot shot, you thrill me in my soul. You give me lots of love, and baby, shovel on the coal, cause there's a long, long life to live, a big bunch of bridges to cross. We got a long, long life, so baby, love me and you can be boss. my place. I'm giving all I got. Let's go and find that preacher man and tie the knot, 'cause there's a long, long while to live. A big bunch of preachers to rock us. We've got a long, long life, so baby, love me and you can be boss. We've got a long, long life, so baby, love me and you can be boss.
Hot Shot, Ronnie Pearson, recorded in 1957 for Herald Records in New York. Well, as I promised earlier in the show, I got some Wanda Jackson for y'all. This is from her second disc, recorded for Capitol Records out of Hollywood, California, the A-side of Silver Threads and Golden Needles, less than 3 months after her big debut, I Gotta Know. Hot Dog That Made 'Em Mad. Wanda was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame back in 2009 thanks to all the hard work from friends and fans like Elvis Costello and the then president of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Terry Stewart. I'm Miss Holly King, and this is listener-supported Deep Oldies and RFP.
I've got a guy, I like him fine, but he takes me for granted all of the time. To teach him a lesson, make him mad, I went out on a date with the best friend he had. That made him mad, boy. Hot dog, that made him mad. And he hugged me and he kissed me and he asked me not to do it again. Oh, late last night when I came in, he demanded to know just where I'd been, but I really put him right in his place. Instead of an answer, I laughed in his face. That made him mad, boy. Hot dog, that made him mad. So he hugged me and he kissed me and he asked me not to do it again. He said my heart is on my sleeve, and if I didn't change, that he would leave. Well, you should have seen him. Was his face red when I laughed and told him just go right ahead? That made him mad, boy. Hot dog, that made him mad. So he hugged me and he kissed me and he asked me not to do it again. Well, the moral is to play it cool. Let your guy know you're nobody's fool. When he gets to thinking you're all his own, let him know that you can take him or leave him alone. That makes him mad, boy. Hot dog, that makes him mad. And he'll hug you and he'll kiss you and he'll ask you not to do it again. Yeah, he'll hug you and he'll kiss you. He'll squeeze you and he'll please you, and he'll ask you not to do it again.
Red Hots. Hey, get your Red Hots here.
Well, my baby works at a hot dog stand, making them hot dogs as fast as they can. Up steps the captain on his own feet slow. Give me 2 hot dogs, you're ready to go. Hot dog, he's my baby. Hot dog, drives me crazy. Hot dog, I don't mean maybe. You ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. Well, in the cool of the evening when the sun goes down, all the chicks and the cats all gathering. They order hot dogs and a red soda pop. They head on down the road to a Yip Cat Hot dog. He's my baby. Hot dog, drives
Sparky Jones, but I know how she likes her hot dog.
Got your bed relish?
No, no.
How about chili and onion?
No, no.
With a pickle in the middle and a mustard on top.
Oh, yeah.
Well, all of the chicks have been hanging around trying to get my baby put me down. He either goes here, he either goes there. Maybe that's the way that he combs his hair. Hot dog! He's my baby. Hot dog! Drives me crazy. Hot dog! I don't mean maybe. You ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. Hot dog! He's my baby. Hot dog! Drives me crazy. Hot dog! I don't mean maybe. You ought to see my baby at the hot dog stand. Ooh, he's so cute. Yeah. Hot dog! Hot dog! Hot diggity dog!
The Rockabilly Philly, Miss Rosie Flores, a Buck Owens song, Hot Dog. I got two more hot dog songs, one from Highland Park, Michigan, Mr. Bill Haley, and one from one of my favorite contemporary bands, the Detroit Cobras. Their third album, Baby, released in 2004 on Rough Trade and then a year later on Bloodshot, included one original track, Hot Dog, parentheses, Watch Me Eat. Here is Rachel Nagy, Mary Ramirez, Steve Nawara, Joey Mazzola, and Kenny Tudrick. Thanks for tuning in to listen to me, Miss Holly King, here on these listener-supported radio stations, Radio Free Phoenix and deepoldies.com.
Come on, baby, I got no time to waste. Come on, baby, you're gonna like it once you get a taste. I got a feeling in my heart, something good is about to start. And that's a hot dog, hot dog. Watch me eat a hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog. Come on, let's do the hot dog. You bring the drinks, and I got the buns. Come on, baby, are you ready for a little fun? I got enough for more than just 1 mile. I got a hot dog in each hand, and that's a hot dog, hot dog. Watch me eat a hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog. Come on, do the hot dog. I won't eat another bite till you start to treat me right. What you back 'em with, I don't know, but I love 'em so. I can eat one, or I could eat 3. It takes a lot of dogs to satisfy a girl like me. You're hungry too, I can see. So come on and take a bite of me. And it's a hot dog, hot dog. Watch me eat a hot dog. Hot dog, hot dog. Come on, girls, and do the hot dog.
H-O-T-D-O-G, hot dog. H-O-T-D-O-G, hot dog.
Cold as a codfish, hot as a coal. Hot dog, buddy, well, bless my soul. I'm a rockin' on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, buddy, hot dog all the time. I got legs like a rooster, eyes like a frog. When I hear music, I holler hot dog. I'm a rockin' on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, buddy, hot dog all the time. Hot dog, buddy, buddy. Hot dog, buddy, buddy. Hot dog, buddy, buddy. Hot dog, buddy, hot dog, buddy, buddy. 14 days, 14 fights, 14 lefts and 14 rights, and I'm rockin' on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, buddy, a hot dog all the time. Danced last night, the night before. Well, let's see tomorrow, gonna dance some more. Cause I'm a rockin' on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, buddy, a hot dog all the time. Hot dog, buddy, buddy. Hot dog, buddy, buddy. Hot dog, buddy, buddy. Hot dog, buddy, hot dog, buddy, buddy. Blue suede shoe, nylon thread, jaguar hat, gonna knock 'em dead. Cause I'm a rockin' on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, buddy, a hot dog all the time. I got no money, so a dime and a quarter. Could stop now, but I don't think I ought to. Cause I'm rockin' on down the line. Hot dog, buddy, buddy, a hot dog all the time. Hot dog!
Bill Haley and his Comets, Hot Dog Buddy, one of the few recording artists to hit the pop charts with the same song twice. We're Gonna, parentheses, Rock Around the Clock, first in 1955 and again in 1974, thanks to a little TV show known as Happy Days. Up next, a brother and sister singing sensation, Lori and Larry Collins, known as the Collin Kids. When Larry was little, he was a mini-me version of Joe Maphis with his double neck guitar and all of that. So cute. Later in life, Larry proved himself as a solid songwriter, writing hits like Delta Dawn and You're the Reason God Made Oklahoma. Big sister Lori, a heartbreaker, she was Ricky Nelson's girlfriend in real life and on the set of the Ozzie and Harriet show. Here are Lori and Larry, the Collins Kids, doing Hot Rod. Thanks for tuning in, joining us here on these listener-supported radio stations, Radio Free Phoenix and DeepOldies.com. I'm Miss Holly King, and this is Rockabilly and Beyond.
I'm only 14, but I'm going on 15. But I wanna be 16, so I can get me a hot rod. I want a streamlined chassis, man, it's gotta be classy. I'm gonna give it that certain touch, with a little bit of Von Dutch. I found a real cute baby, she's a real swinging baby, and she says we'll go steady just as soon as I get me a hot rod. I'm gonna take her for a moonlight drive across my Holley Drive. Man, will really be alive as soon as I get me a hot rod. With my baby sitting close to me, we'll do a little ragging, don't you see? We'll even lay a pound for you and me as soon as I get me a hot rod. Yeah, I'm only 14, but I'm going on 15. But I wanna be 16, so I can get me a hot rod. Yeah, I'm only 14, but I'm going on 15. But I wanna be 16, so I can get me a hot rod.
great instrumental by Red Berry, Hot Rod. So glad you tuned in to this week's episode of Rockabilly and Beyond Red Hot New here on Radio Free Phoenix and deepoldies.com. I got some great new music from our dear old friends across the pond in Black Forest, Germany, the Booze Bombs. 2 new discs with red hot rockabilly to order. The first disc is a live recording of the band when they were in Oceanside, California, live at the Pier View Pub, and the second, Out of Time, featuring new songs penned by the band, as well as old favorites like a Haskell Adams cover, I Want Some Lovin'. Let's kick off the first set with a Lieber and Stoller tune, I Smell a Rat, featuring Stephen Broadbeck on guitar, Eric Sanditter on bass, Pascal Amen on drums, and of course our girl Annie Lepardo hitting it up on the lead vocals. You're listening to Deep Oldies and RFP.
I smell red, baby. I smell red, baby. You better watch out. I smell red, baby. You won't tell me where you been. The whiskey running on down. I smell red, baby. I'm red, baby. You better watch out. I smell red, baby. You got something not above your head against your wall. I smell red, baby. I'm red, baby. You better watch out. I smell red, baby. I know what you put now. Now it's the other side. I'm red, baby. I'm red, baby. You better watch out. It's red, baby. You got something not above your head against your wall. It's red, baby. I'm red, baby. You better watch out. It's red, baby. All right, all right. You won't tell me where you been. The whiskey lying on down. Say I smell red, baby. I'm red, baby. You better watch out. I smell red, baby. I'm red, baby. I'm red, baby. I'm red, baby. I'm red, baby. You better watch out. I smell red, baby. I smell a rat, here comes the cat. First time I met him, it was under the light of the moon. The sky was gray and it started to rain. But when he kissed my lips, I went insane. Next time I saw him, he put his arms around me. I had a feeling of a deep romance when he touched my cheeks. But when he kissed my lips, I went insane. I went insane. But when he kissed my lips, I went insane.
treats me so unkind. This guy is always in my mind, though he makes me cry. But when he kissed my lips, I went insane. I went insane. I went insane. But when he kissed my lips, I went insane.
Great band, the Booze Bombs, Gone Away, and I Went Insane. Both tunes off their second new disc, Out of Time, now available for purchase. Just go to the Booze Bombs website for details. More new just for you, a veteran crooner, Arizona rockabilly man Pat Roberts, has a new disc out thanks to Electric Lotus Records. Pat Roberts, who I've known as far back as the old Tempe Long Wong days with Ronnie, Lori, and Mr. and Mrs. G, has been busy in the studio with his band The Heymakers, Amanda Lee on bass, and Tom Hackshaw Colson on drums, recording their second CD entitled Devil. 11 original tunes ranging from soulful ballads to Bo Diddley danceable beats. Pat and the band really hit this one out of the park. The trio introduces musical layers from fellow seasoned musicians like Shay Marshall on the horns, organ and piano, Wesley Hinsaw on the upright bass, Andrew Warner on the fiddle, Ali Saucedo and Kevin Tagney on trumpet, as well as Jerry Donato on sax. I Got a Twin Spin, On My Way, and Good Rockin' Baby. Miss Holly King doing Rockabilly and Beyond on these listener-supported radio stations, Deep Oldies and RFP.
Well, I'm on my way, see my baby. Gonna love her hard, I'm gonna love her long. Well, I'm on my way, see my baby. Gonna love her hard, I'm gonna love her long. Well, I'm on my way, see my baby. There are tears when we parted. Seems like years and now I'm broken hearted. But the future looking brighter, and it won't be long before I hold her tighter. 'Cause I'm on my way, see my baby. Gonna love her hard, I'm gonna love her long. Well, I'm on my way, see my baby. Gonna love her hard, I'm gonna love her long. Well, I'm on my way, see my baby. On the day that we met, love was in our eyes, never will forget. Endless nights of romance. Now I'm hoping for a second chance. 'Cause I'm on my way, see my baby. Gonna love her hard, I'm gonna love her long. Well, I'm on my way, see my baby. Gonna love her hard, I'm gonna love her long. Well, I'm on my way, see my baby. Gonna hold her so tight to me, never no more to be alone in misery. 'Cause I'm on my way, see my baby. Gonna love her hard, I'm gonna love her long. Well, I'm on my way, see my baby. Gonna love her hard, I'm gonna love her long. Well, I'm on my way, see my baby. I remember all the love we shared. My heart is pounding, I'm almost there. How long see her face and the honey lips I soon will taste. 'Cause I'm on my way, see my baby. Gonna love her hard, I'm gonna love her long. Well, I'm on my way, see my baby. Lips sweet as honey, eyes burning like fire. I got to tell you, you're my one desire. You're my good rockin' baby. Keep rockin' all night long. You're my good rockin' baby. They'll ever do me wrong. got my paycheck. Let's paint the town. I'm gonna rock you, spin you round and round. I got to tell you, 'cause you gotta know. I'm gonna hold you, never let you go. You're my good rockin' baby. Keep rockin' all night long. Good rockin' baby, good rockin' baby. You're my good rockin' baby. Never ever do me wrong. Good rockin' baby, good rockin' baby. You're my good rockin' baby. Never ever do me wrong.
For more information on Pat Roberts and the Haymakers' new release Devil, check out their website or Facebook page. Better yet, go to electriclotuslabel.com. You can see information about, of course, Pat Roberts, as well as other bands they represent like Voodoo Swing, Sugar Thieves, and Shorty Cruise. In fact, I just received in the mail full custom Boogie from Shorty Cruise. We'll definitely have to spin that on our upcoming show. Well, you know me, I gotta leave you with a funny, gotta leave you with a tickle. This time last year, I took a trip north to Ely, Minnesota, the boundary waters of US and Canada. A cute little town where one of my dearest friends and most favorite people, Vile the artist, lived as a kid. Her father was a forest ranger, and his quaint old house was filled with homemade knife handles, figurines, and things that he whittled during the long, cold winters. The house was also filled with Smokey the Bear memorabilia, posters, pins, and stuff. So when Johnny D sent me a copy of his latest project, Shaboom Bang, Vintage Arizona Doo-Wop, R&B, Soul, and Funk, 1956 through 71, and heard Smokey the Bear, I had to share it with you and Miss Vile. There are a great many tunes on the CD, and I do promise to share more from Chuck Womack, the Tads, and the Hornets on a later date. But for today, I'm gonna play Brother Z and the Decades featuring Al Lynn, Bob Zotis, and Charles Pedro Buford, Smokey the Bear, released on Ramco Records in Phoenix, Arizona, back in '63. I hope it brings a smile to your face like it always does mine. I'm Miss Holly King, glad you tuned into this week's episode of Rockabilly and Beyond, Red Hot and New, here on these listener-supported radio stations, Radio Free Phoenix and DeepOldies.com. Have a good rockin' day and night, and thanks for listening.
Hey, you, put out that match.
Do you know Smokey? Smokey the Bear, the king of the forest. Smokey the Bear, the king of them all. Smokey the Bear, the king of them all. Smokey the Bear, his name is Smokey. Smokey the Bear, up there on the spot. Smokey the Bear, he's keeping things cool. Smokey the Bear, and they get hot. Smokey the Bear, so now stop, 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 stop. Put out that match. Smokey's on the prowl. Smokey's on the catch. Smokey's on the prowl. Smokey's on the catch. I'm on the prowl. Smokey's on the prowl. I'm on the catch. Smokey's on the catch. Whoa! Smokey's on the prowl. I'm on the catch. Smokey's on the catch. So go down, put out that fire. Smokey's on the prowl. Yeah. Smokey's on the catch. So now run, 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 run. Look at him go. Smokey's on a new case. Back, get down the slope. Smokey's on a new case. Yeah, let's go down. Hey! All right. Smokey, the king of the forest. I'm the king of them all, the king of them all. I walk through the trees, my head in the air, the one and only, my Smokey the Bear. So now hurry, hurry, do it right away. Smokey's gonna get you, Smokey's gonna get you, Smokey's gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, Joe. Put out that man, that fire too.